Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but I hope you're still ready for a necktie knot. This one's called the Vidalia Knot. I first found this from Linwood Darkus, and it looks really cool. It's got the look. I don't know why it's called a Vidalia, but I imagine it's because it's like an onion. It's got layers, and I love onions. So here you go. Let me undo it first so you can check that out. I'll warn you though, this knot is very high difficulty. It's very hard to manage. It takes up a lot of fabric. So if you're tall, you're probably not going to have very much luck with this one unless you have an extra long tie, which you can get from the dark knot, by the way. So this is a little end tie. So I got my little end right here. I got my big end right there. My big end is down at my belly button. The length is set. You pinch it off, and you're going to take the little end and go over. Then you're going to go around the back and through the middle, through the top. Nothing here is weird. You should be used to this. Now you're going to follow the spiral out the same direction, so it's going to be a little spiral effect going on, and you're going to just go around the back and then up through the top. This is all pretty standard so far. This is how a lot of knots start, like the Trinity, the Eldridge. Well, in some variations. Now we're going to get a little weird. You want to loosen things up a little bit because you're actually going to take this through here. This is the first unorthodox move. Okay? Now you're going to want to kind of tighten it up as you go because you don't want to leave it loose anymore. So tighten it up. And then you have this. Now you're going to take that and go up through this one. So you're going to make a little base in the middle. Just like that. Okay? And now you have this kind of beginning, which looks very nice. Now you want to tighten it up again. Now it's going to be a little bit hard to tighten it up. You got to sort of know where everything is being pulled from, but just tug on all the sides until you find the one that is the one you're trying to tighten. And make sure to keep this middle part straight, because if you tighten it, it tends to get kind of pulled that way. Just keep it straight as you can. All right, that looks nice and tight. Now another unorthodox move. Okay, we're going to actually take this down to the bottom and then go back up through the top. Okay, so I'm going to push it upward so it's coming back out the top like this. And then you're going to just repeat the motion you did before. You're going to just go around here and then go back around the back. It's sort of like a cape knot at the end. All right, and then you got this dangling around, so you're going to just put it right through your last flap. And like the cape knot, you're going to have that kind of back end peeking through. But I think that's okay. I don't mind. When you tug it, make sure don't pull straight down because it'll only tighten this side. Pull kind of diagonally because it'll provide a better, I don't know, it just feels better to pull it that way. And then you want to just sort of organize your flaps and make sure that you hold the bottom part and pull the whole knot up because it's a little knot, a little end tie, so you can just tug it down. And there you go. Look at this. It's quite cool. I think it looks really, pardon my French, but it looks a bit like a vagina. Yeah, I could see that. It looks, I like calling it an onion too, because if you cut an onion a certain way, you do kind of layering like this. So now you can see this is just dangling here. It's so short on me right now that it really won't move too far. So if I just keep it covered, this will like stay that way pretty much all day. But if you really hate it, you can go ahead and tuck it into your shirt, and then it'll essentially disappear. You just tuck it in like that, and then there. And that's pretty much gone now. So yeah, that is the Vidalia knot. I hope you enjoy it. Should we try it again? Should we tie it again just for fun? Let's tie it again. I feel like doing it twice, running it twice is a much better success rate for people. I feel that way. No one's ever actually told me that, but we'll do it kind of quick this time so you can see what the flow would be. So we got the big end here, little end here, traditional over and through the back. Continue that way and then go around the back and make your little initial base. All right, loosen things up a little bit, and then you're going to go through here, tightening as you go because this is the part you want to actually tight. So I'm going to just kind of tug this down as I go. Okay, now you're going to go up through here, Okay. Now you're going to tighten the whole thing a bit by pulling in all the different pieces. Okay. You're going to go through the bottom and up from behind to get this drape over, and then pull that around the back, and then cape it off like a cape knot right through the back, the most recent flap you made down there. All right. Tighten things up. Pull diagonally here. Get these shapely the way you need. Now, when Linwood does this knot, he actually puts up a rolled up piece of toilet paper in the middle to give it more of a bulbous. It just bunches it out. I'm not sure that's necessary, you know, so I don't do that. So yeah, okay, get this. You want to get this straight, and then there you go, the Vidalia knot. I think this is great for many occasions. I think it's good for celebratory occasions like weddings or, you know, flashy parties, definitely. And I think it looks symmetrical enough to be worn to more professional engagements as well. I think it'll definitely draw attention. So I hope you enjoy that. Make sure to check out my other tie knots if you're interested. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and hey, share your friends. Show it to your friends. Thanks for watching.